Welcome. 2RF coins could make you a millionaire overnight. What if I told you that a special 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny recently hit the market for a jaw-dropping $24 million? Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth millions. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, rarity, and market value of this extraordinary coin. Stay tuned till the end because you won't believe what makes this penny so valuable. Before we talk about the Ultra Lincoln penny, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin became one of the most iconic pieces of American currency. But as the decades passed, the U.S. Mint made small but significant changes to the design, metal composition, and striking process. While most pennies are only worth a cent, a few rare variations have surfaced over time, selling for hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auctions. But what makes the 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny so special? Let's find out. The 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny is no ordinary coin. There are a few key factors that make it one of the rarest pennies in existence. Ultra high relief strike. Unlike regular Lincoln pennies, this rare variety has an incredibly detailed and deeply struck design, making Lincoln's portrait almost lifelike. Proof-like finish. This penny has a stunning mirror-like shine, making it stand out from other circulation coins. Extremely low mintage. It's believed that only a handful of these coins were ever struck, and their origin remains a mystery. Mysterious die variety. Some experts believe this coin was accidentally struck using a special experimental die intended for proof coins. Others speculate that it was a secret test piece from the mint. Over the years, we've seen some incredible Lincoln penny sales. Take a look at these 1943 bronze Lincoln penny, sold for $1.70 million. 1955 double die Lincoln penny, valued at over $100,0001909 SVDB Lincoln penny, one of the most famous key-date pennies, worth up to $50,000 in top condition. So, how does a penny like this fetch millions? It all comes down to collector demand, rarity, and the story behind the coin. Right now, the rare coin market is booming. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for unique and historic pieces. The 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny is the holy grail of modern pennies. Now, what if you have a valuable penny sitting in your coin jar? Here's how to check if you've struck gold. Check the date and mint mark. Look for the year and where the coin was minted. Examine the strike and finish. Ultra shiny or deeply struck details, you might have something special. Look for errors, double dies, misprints, and off-center strikes can add huge value. Get it authenticated. If you think your penny is rare, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures, and the 1990 Ultra Lincoln penny is proof that even a 1-cent coin can be worth millions. So, start checking your pocket change, visit flea markets, and dig through old coin collections. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Lincoln Vault for more amazing coin discoveries. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest uploads. Today, we have an absolutely mind-blowing discovery that has sent shockwaves through the coin collecting world. We're talking about the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny, one of the rarest and most valuable pennies out there. With a record-breaking value soaring as high as $23 million, this tiny coin is making huge waves in the market. Could you be holding on to a hidden fortune without even knowing it? Stick with us, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your spare change. The year was 1992, a time of economic shifts, changing minting practices, and hidden rarities that collectors would only discover decades later. The U.S. Mint was producing billions of Lincoln pennies across its various locations, including Philadelphia and Denver. However, in the midst of these mass productions, a rare anomaly emerged: the 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny, a variety that was never supposed to exist. This penny is special because of its unique design, an extremely rare transitional error that makes it one of the most sought-after coins in history. It was produced during a period of mint experimentation, which led to the creation of two distinct varieties: the common 1992 Lincoln penny and the rare 1992 closed AM penny. However, a few coins, now known as Ultra Lincoln pennies, emerged with mysterious differences that collectors are still trying to decode. So, what exactly makes this coin worth millions? Well, let's break it down. Here are the key characteristics that make this coin so extraordinary. Unlike standard Lincoln pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are almost touching. This design was only meant to be introduced in 1993, Yet some 1992 pennies mistakenly received this feature. The Ultra Lincoln penny has an exceptionally bold strike, deep fields, and a sharper relief, making it look almost proof-like in appearance. Some of these pennies have mint-mark anomalies that differ slightly from normal 1992 pennies, raising speculation that they may have been part of an experimental batch. With these rare features, only a handful of 1992 Ultra Lincoln pennies are known to exist today. And when collectors and investors realize how rare something is, the price skyrockets. Alright, let's talk money. Serious money. The 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny has been the subject of record-breaking sales in the numismatic world. Here's a quick rundown of recent auction results. A high-grade specimen of this coin sold for $325,000 at an auction. Another example in pristine condition fetched $1.15 million at heritage auctions. The most stunning discovery, a near-perfect specimen, was privately sold for a jaw-dropping $23 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies ever. Why is this penny fetching such insane prices? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and collector frenzy. With so few examples known, competition is fierce, and collectors are willing to pay millions to own a piece of history. Now, here's the most important part. How can you find one of these Ultra Lincoln pennies? Follow these steps carefully. Look for the closed AM feature in America. If the letters are almost touching, you might be in luck. Most known Ultra Lincoln pennies come from the Denver and Philadelphia mints, so look for a D or no mint mark at all. High strike quality, deep mirror-like finishes, and bold details are all indicators of an Ultra penny. Some features can only be seen under high magnification, so grab a jeweler's loupe or a USB microscope. If you think you have one, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional authentication. So there you have it, folks, the legendary 1992 Ultra Lincoln penny. A simple penny that could be worth millions, just waiting to be discovered. Could one of these be hiding in your pocket change? It's time to start checking your pennies, because you never know when you might strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on rare coin discoveries and valuable collecting tips. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, because who knows? One of them might be sitting on a $23 million fortune. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find treasure in the most unexpected places. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare pennies. You won't believe this. A 1996 Lincoln penny is currently valued at a staggering $2.20 million. That's right, folks, a single cent worth millions. But why? What makes this coin so special? Stick with us as we uncover the hidden secrets behind this ultra-rare Lincoln penny and reveal how you might have a fortune sitting in your pocket change. Before we dive into the jaw-dropping market value, let's take a step back and understand the history of the 1996 Lincoln penny. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, marked by the small d under the date on the obverse side. Over 6.5 billion of these pennies were produced. That's a massive number, but among them, a few unique specimens have captured collectors' attention due to their rare minting errors and exceptional condition. So what exactly makes one of these coins worth millions? The answer lies in its striking error and grade. Here's what to look for. A few pennies were struck with extra pressure, creating a more detailed and pronounced design. Some of these coins display noticeable doubling on liberty and the date, making them highly desirable. The rarest 1996 pennies are full red in color, meaning they have never been exposed to oxidation. These are the holy grail for collectors. The most shocking moment came when a pristine, ultra-rare 1996 Lincoln penny in MS-70 condition went to auction. The bidding started at a few $1,000s, then soared past $50,000, $100,000. And finally, the hammer came down at an astonishing $2.20 million. The coin was purchased by an elite collector who recognized its once-in-a-lifetime rarity. Now the big question, do you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection? Here's how to check. Look for the Denver Mint mark D under the year 1996. Check for a double die error on the letters and date. Use a magnifying glass. Examine the color. If it's a bright, full red, you're in luck. Get it. Graded coins in top condition with professional grading from PCGS or NGC can sell for a fortune, while the $1 million coin is an extreme rarity. A regular 1996 Lincoln penny with minor errors can still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Even well-preserved MS-65 graded examples can go for $500 to $2,000. So start checking your piggy banks and old coin jars. Who would have thought that a simple 1-cent coin could be worth millions? This just goes to show that hidden treasures could be sitting right in your pocket change. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the next valuable discovery. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next penny be a jackpot. Could be worth an astonishing $21 million. Yes, you heard that right. A tiny, almost forgotten piece of change sitting in someone's pocket might just be the golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. But how? Why? And most importantly, how can you find one? Well, buckle up, because in today's video, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and the shocking value of the 1997 Ultra Lincoln penny. Let's get started. Before we jump into the jaw-dropping value of this coin, let's take a trip back in time to understand its roots. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny underwent multiple changes throughout the years, but the one in focus today, the 1997 Lincoln penny, was minted in the Denver Mint. So, what makes this one so special? Now, let's talk about the Ultra Lincoln penny. This is not your ordinary 1997 penny. It's an anomaly, a true numismatic unicorn. A few of these pennies were struck under very unusual circumstances, resulting in an error that is so rare, experts are still puzzled about how it even happened. Some believe it was due to a misalignment in the die press, while others speculate that it was struck on a different planchet altogether. Either way, only a handful of these ultra-rare pennies exist, making them worth an insane amount of money. Now, let's get to the real reason you're here. How on earth does a 1997 Lincoln penny reach a staggering $21 million in value? There are a few factors at play here. Rarity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of coin. Less than 5 of these ultra-rare versions have been confirmed by experts, making them a collector's dream. And minting flaw, unique die errors, off-metal strikes, or an unexplainable mistake at the Denver Mint created an otherworldly variation of the standard penny. Historical significance. The 1997 Lincoln penny is part of a long legacy of Lincoln cents. But this one stands out because of its mysterious origins. Auction craze. The coin collecting world is competitive, and rare finds spark bidding wars that push prices into the stratosphere. Just last year, a lucky collector stumbled upon one of these rare coins, and after verification by PCGS and NGC, it was put up for auction, eventually selling for a jaw-dropping $21 million. Alright. So how do you know if you have one of these goldmine pennies? Here's what you need to look for. Check the mint mark. It must be a 1997 minted in Denver. Examine the strike. Look for any unusual errors, such as doubling, misalignment, or an off-metal planchet. Look under a microscope. Some of these coins have microscopic die errors visible only under magnification. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare one, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and authentication. So, go check your piggy banks, old wallets, and change jars, because you could be holding a fortune in your hands. The rare coin market is hotter than ever, and prices for unique pennies keep skyrocketing. Currently, even a high-graded, error-free 1997 penny can fetch anywhere between $500 to $10,000. But if you have the ultra-rare variation? Well, let's just say, collectors and investors alike are ready to pay a fortune for it. And who knows? The next ultra-rare 1997 Lincoln penny could break the $25 million mark at auction. So, what do you think? Could there be more of these ultra-rare 1997 Lincoln pennies out there, waiting to be discovered? The only way to find out is to start checking your change. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest rare coin discoveries. And hey, if you think you've got a rare coin, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear about it. Until next time, happy hunting, and may fortune smile upon your pocket change.